Hey guys, it's Greg from East Coast Dyes, and it's Thursday morning. I just finished packaging up all the orders, and so now I'm going to make the third installment of my pocket placement stringing theory Thursday videos. So next week I'll take your suggestions, what you guys want to see a theory video on. Let me know down in the comments. So this video is going to be about the theory of stringing a low pocket. So you can see here I've got a low pocket strung up for a buddy I went to college with in a Nike Lakota. I had used to seeing high pockets in for me, but this pocket and this head actually work really well together. The narrow throat makes it really good for a low pocket, and a low pocket should be able to string in just about any head. So a low pocket is when the ball is going to sit all the way down in the bottom. It's going to be really nice for one-handed cradling because the ball is just going to sit all the way down the bottom in the most narrow part of the head and give you the most hold possible when you're cradling one-handed. Generally, it's going to have a very smooth release, a very long release. It's going to not have quite as quick a release. It's going to be a longer release, but very smooth, very accurate, and very consistent. So those are some of the advantages of a low pocket. And with a low pocket, since that release is so long, one of the things you can do if you don't play in the NCAA is to get a quicker release is move the shooting strings down in the head. So maybe put a nylon where this string is, and then maybe a U and a straight down there. So with the shooting strings lower in the head, it's going to make it release a good bit earlier. So about stringing a low pocket, what you want to do is essentially the same idea as all the other pockets. You want to pull the diamonds down tightly down the sidewall to create a channel, and then bunch them down where you want the pocket to form. So but with a low pocket, it's important that you don't make too tight of a channel since the pocket is so low. You got to be careful not to pull the diamonds down very tightly too far to the point where the channel is so tight that the ball will get stuck in it. So we'll talk about it in relation to this head. As you can see with the high pocket and the mid pocket and the low pocket, I always recommend you pull the first 3 diamonds down as tightly as you possibly can. So you can see 1, 2, 3 are all pulled down very tightly. So that's what I recommend you start all the pockets with. So 1, 2, 3 are all pulled down very tightly, and then with a low pocket, diamond 4 is also pulled down pretty tight since you got to get it down a little further. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 are interlocked down very tightly, so this area is very flat. And then you can see with the 5th interlock, we did it just a little bit closer, so it's not pulled down quite as tight. And then see, we did a 1 to start to create the pocket a little lower, and then after the 1, a 2, then a 1, and a 1. So 4 interlocks pulled very tight, a 5th one a little less tight to maintain that channel and make sure it's a low pocket. Then a 1, a 2, and you can see the 2 was placed right here, and you can see that's where the pocket is formed. A 2 and then a 1 and a 1 to finish it. And so that'll create your low pocket, have the 2 down in the bottom part of the head, and it'll be nice and low. One of the things you want to take note of when stringing a low pocket is that your bottom string is going to come into play. Generally, you want a bottom string for a low pocket that's going to collect all the mesh together in the bottom. So you can see here I've got one in the 9 diamond row that covers every hole in that last 9 diamond row, and it really bunches the mesh together down here at the bottom to make sure the pocket stays down there, can shift down there real easily. This one, I just came through the back and went all the way across after going in the first diamond without weaving through. What you want to do, or what you can do, to create even more bunching and an even deeper pocket down here is weave the bottom string through each diamond in that 9 diamond row, and then come out the back instead of going in one and all the way across the back and out the other. So those are the basics you need on how to string a low pocket. So now you guys can really create your own patterns for whatever pocket placement you would like. And so let me know down in the comments what other theory videos you would like to see. Remember to subscribe for more string videos and tutorials. Like this video if you liked it, and thanks for watching.